know if you here in Southern California, you're probably saying hot. It's like 100 degrees outside right now. I guess not if you're in LA. I don't know. I guess not if you're in LA. To me, LA don't never get hot. Even though that they be out there and, saying LA is hot. I don't think LA get hot. Not even when I lived in LA did LA get hot. I always feel like LA always been like a more cooler climate. I guess maybe because like, the ocean and, everything is right there. All the water and stuff. So maybe that's why I always say LA don't get hot. But if you ask somebody who still lives in LA, they'll tell you in a minute, oh, LA is so hot. I don't think so. Come out here to the suburbs or the desert where I live at. You'll understand hot. Because out here, oh Lord, it gets hot. It ain't no joke most of the time. Anyways, I just came on here to ask everybody a question. It was just something I was thinking about or whatever. I was just wondering, like, I know everybody else have thought about this. And I think I'm going to start doing like a little segment on my channel about just like why are things the way that they are. I think I'm gonna bring up a little segment, something similar to like something like that, just like ask some questions. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in shorts or am I gonna like really talk about it. I don't know. I might do shorts. I think shorts might be better to do. That way I can just make it under 60 seconds and call it a wrap. Call it a wrap. Yes. Yes. I think, something like that. We'll see. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a little something different. Or whatever. I think my channel will be a little bit more to it. A little bit of trying to think of ideas and different things. But whatever I do, I want it to be naturally. I don't want it to be because somebody else is doing it or I just want my take on it. I don't, I guess it is what it is. Anyways, what I really came on here to talk about is I wanted to know how everybody else feels about this too. But why us as people, why do we really care about what other people think about us, say about us, or anything? I was wondering that. I was sitting back and I was wondering, like, why do we really care about other people's opinion of us when most of the time the people who are talking don't even know us, don't know nothing about us, don't know us, don't know nothing about us, don't even know our day-to-day life, know nothing. They don't know what we've been through. They literally don't know nothing about us. And why do a lot of us, I won't say everybody, but why do we even care about their opinion enough to have a reaction from it? I wonder that sometimes. And I say that because in one of my comments, somebody wrote something crazy. And I guess they thought they was going to get a reaction from me, but I don't care. You don't know nothing about me. Why would I care about your opinion? I don't care. Everybody can have an opinion. Who cares? And I know I don't have that many followers, so I don't know if you really thought you was going to get a reaction out of me or whatever the case is, but you're not going to get a reaction from me. If I even read the comments. Most of the times I don't even read the comments. I don't read the comments by choice. I don't read the comments really on no platforms because people will say all kind of stuff about you. I learned that a long time ago. I've been on social media for years. This is not my first rodeo, and if anybody knows, they know I have really dealt with some stuff with social media. So I don't really care what anybody put anyways. Anyways, let me take this off. These glasses off. Because I'm still finding it why I'm with or without glasses. Not any, no, but for real. Like, why do we really care about what other people have to say about us? I always feel like if we love ourselves and we know who we are, we don't even have to worry about what nobody else has to say. 9 times out of 10, the person who is speaking is either somebody who has low self-esteem or somebody who's trying to get somewhere on social media that they haven't been on, you know what I mean? Or, you know, whatever the case may be. But it's just crazy how people feel like they can speak about your life and they know absolutely, and I do mean absolutely, nothing about you. You know, it's just crazy how people think that they should be able to speak about you and your life. I don't feel like people should be able to speak about my life. But one thing I do recognize and I do know is whether I want it or not, people still gonna do it. People still gonna do it. That's how people is made. You know, especially like people who want to be you, or people want to surround themselves around you. They always feel like they should have an opinion. No, you don't get an opinion on somebody else's life. Your life is your life. Your life is your life. You make the best of your life and how you want it to be. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, if we as people learn to love ourselves, as much as we care about what other people have to say about us, you wouldn't even worry about nobody else's opinion. Because an opinion is just exactly what it says it is. An opinion. It don't mean shit at the end of the day. It don't mean nothing. Especially because the people don't even know who you are. They don't know your lifestyle. They don't know what you've been through. You know. But you have so many followers in the world. It's crazy to me that we have so many followers in the world and not leaders. And how everybody want to be like somebody else. Just be you, boo. Be you. If you be you, guess what? Can't nobody be you. Because only you can be the best at what you do. Only you can be the best at what you do. When you trying to be somebody else, it's never going to work. Especially the way that you think that it's going to work. It's not. It's just not. That's not how life works. Be you. Be you and everything will be good. That's one thing I always try. I always try not to be nobody else. The only person I can be is me. Like a lot of people like comment and a lot of people like try to comment on me. People have always said stuff about me. Always, my whole entire life. Let me tell you, I could post something, they like, oh, you're a nudist. What's the secret? I've been a nudist. I've been a nudist since I was young. If you know me since I've been young, everybody knows I've been a nudist. Then they say, oh, well, you think you cute because you light-skinned. What light-skinned got to do with anything? Light-skinned is just a color. We're all beautiful at the end of the day. Like, if you know who you are, you don't have to worry about nobody else. That is one thing you do not have to worry about. You don't have to worry about nobody else. You don't have to worry about what nobody else say about you. Because you know what? At the end of the day, you know what you're doing and you know what you got going on. You don't have to worry about nobody else. That is one thing. And people is so good that they'll try to tear you down. They'll try to tear your self-esteem down. They'll try to tear down whatever you got going on. It's just up to you to be strong enough not to allow people to interfere with whatever you got going on, or how you look, or how you feel. That's why I always say affirmations is good. Especially waking up in the morning, you know. I think all of us have to tell ourselves sometime that we're beautiful. I don't need nobody to justify how I look. That's one thing I have never needed. I have never needed nobody to tell me how I look or how I should feel. Because guess what? Your opinion is not welcome. Only opinion I care about is mine. I don't care about what nobody else have to say about me. At the end of the day, it is whatever it is. And people are so quick to try to bash you and try to make you feel some type of way. Keep your opinion to yourself. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to read them. I'm not going to read your little Facebook comments, especially if they're negative. As soon as I read the first 2 words, I already know, don't read no more. You know, I just don't need negativity around me. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to have no negative around me. I'm trying to move up in life. I have goals I have set for myself, you know, and I'm trying to do that. You know, I'm trying to live out my dreams and my wants and, you know, different stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Yes, I know I'm not young anymore. I understand that, you know. But at the end of the day, I don't care about other people's opinions. And I don't think, to tell you the truth, I don't think none of us should really care about nobody else's opinion. That's why I ask the question all the time, why do we care about what other people have to say? When also, a lot of times, the people who have the opinion is the ones with the low self-esteem trying to bring somebody else down with them. Because they already had the low self-esteem or whatever the case is. So, you know, they don't want to be on that. They don't want to be on that train by themselves, so they try to bring everybody else along with them. No, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. It's cool. Anyways, make sure you like and subscribe my channel. And like I always say,